Okay. So, how to continue? I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that in the cases under Zena, Engineer Zena believes that Dr. Yaha prescribed her psychotropic medication. So maybe we can ask Dr. Yaha if that's true. Where is she? Wait, where's the doctor's office? Oh, here it is. And the rest? With the ping? I'm really not sure. It could be everything in the area, from the Earth Museum to the activities room to the navigation room to the lockers room. Everything that's like in the vicinity of that. And that's what makes it difficult. I don't know. Okay, Zena. There she is. What? You have nothing to say? Oh, come on, you prescribed the medicine. Is there something else I can ask about it? I don't know. Zena's condition? What about the case? Nothing. Maybe you know something? Do you know something about Zena? So, Chief? Come on. Why don't you help? What we could also do is speak with all the people again and see if they are prescribed anything. Okay, let's see. Do you know anything about Zena's condition? Or Zena herself? I thought that could help me out. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. Well, just maybe we can just type in the things we already have and see where that leads us. Maybe. Wait, is the brick actually... No, it's still closed. I mean, I haven't done anything, so of course it's still closed. I wonder where Chitty is. Are you prescribed anything? Nope. What about you? Prescribed to Teacher Simon, who shouldn't have access to that room. Maybe you can look that prescription up on your computer. Just need to figure out its ID. I know. Okay, let me see. What if I just type in 2L3C13? 2. Wait, are they even? Oh, I was about to say. I forgot. 2L. Come on. I can't remember. 2L3C13. 2L. Oh god. Can I just type it in? No. 2L 3. That was stupid of me. 1 3. Entry found. That's it? Come on. So it doesn't really help? What? can't you help with the ping? Wait, I can ask, what's the name again? The engineer. About the ping again. Maybe he knows something more. Let's get down. Okay, so I really have to find out the exact number. Oh god. Of the medicine. I mean... Oh. Wrong door. Are you here? Yes. Okay, help me out. The one that's closest was... the public area. Exactly, this is one of the network cables we talked about. Yes, and? You should find more of them sticking out of walls and ceilings across the ship's hallways. I assume one cable per area will be easily enough to triangulate the Secret Service location. No! That's it. I'm not sure what to do. We have one per area, I think. We found one in this area. We found one in this area, and in this area as well. Wait, in this... Well, at least one in this area. Is this one area? Maybe we need to find one... Wait, I found one in the residential area, this one. I found one in the bio area, and then the inner hull. And yeah, that's the public area. But since the ping is from 0 to 33, it could be anything between the network office in the inner hull to the train station in the public area. Which makes everything from this station to... Oh god. But it also, like, the other ones do say it's... If, like, this one is the nearest. And it would have 33 milliseconds. Then the activities room would be the closest to the 0. And in this one, the train station at the public area. So this train station at the public area. But one says the activities room. The activities room is here, so that excludes the conference room and the gym. The other one was the residential area, the train station. Yes, we know that one. The inner helping was the assistant captain's bunk and the activities room. And this one, since this one is 67, that's the furthest away. It means it would be the locker room area. Right? Or am I just speaking gibberish right now and not understanding the intricatest the things, like the details? So activities room, Earth Museum, locker room. Oh, I don't know. But what if this place is not as far as 33, but in between, like 50? Then we would have to go further. And that would be the Server room in the inner hall? Where's the server room? This one. Okay. Server room in the inner hall. And this one. Train station, no. Cafe. Well, if we go with server room, then that excludes. Not exactly. Not exactly the navigation room. Okay. So that means, in which room is the secret server located? Because I don't believe it's the Earth Museum. That would be too easy, you know? And the Earth Museum doesn't really have anything special, like a special setup. And you need something to build a server, don't you? Wait, I went the wrong way. Is there someone else here? No, I already talked to you guys. Okay, it's getting harder to... Oh, the maintenance room is closed. It's getting harder to find out everything. We've been here, right? Yeah. This guy's already here. I think we talked we talked already about that. He's not really that important to anything. Except for finding out what the code is. What do you have to say? Sorry, I don't know. Wait, you're Isaac. Yeah, you're also not part of anything. What we also could do is I think we still have to talk to some people. How about an alibi? Yeah, it was this. I need to have a look around the navigation room and talk to everybody who has access to it. Access was Nolia, Orland, Joseph, Eric, Asher. Joseph claims that he was at a bar, and that was... yeah, everyone agreed to that. Asher, no, he doesn't have an alibi. Wait, what about Eric? Eric, Nolia, and Orland. Did I just forget about them? Where are they? I think Nolia... Well, wasn't she here? Somewhere? No, wait. Huh? Was she in the inner hall A? Just have to check everything. Eric Nolia, yes. You. Where were you? Do you know anything about the secret server? Oh. Okay, that's classified. Navigation room. Where is... Here. Where were you? I can't really talk. Do you know where I can find Engineer Asher? He was working at the navigation room earlier, but he got really tired. Said he needed to go rest at his bunk for a little bit. But I can't visit him in his bunk. No, I can. I already talked to him. What about Orland? Nothing to say? What about you? Nothing, nothing. So we can't ask her after her alibi? That's weird. Hello? You also don't take any medicine? Good for you. What about you? I have a bit of an unusual question for you. Ooh, shoot, Chief. Have you been prescribed any medicine recently? That's a little private, don't you think? It would help me understand something for a case. Alright, then. As you know, I was hit over the head around a month ago. I've been having occasional headaches ever since, and Desina finally prescribed me some painkillers last week. Okay, so Aaron has also painkillers. I want to ask her multiple times over the last couple of weeks. Thanks for telling me. Okay, wait. That means we have like... How many people were prescribed painkillers? 3, I think. Yeah. 1. 2. Oh. No, only 2 if we don't count Simon's. Well, it is 3 times. So if we see here the meds, 2L, 2L, 2L. This should be the painkillers, right? 1L, 1L, 2R, 2R. The 1 should be... The 3 one would be the painkillers, 2 would be the interstellar dystrophy, and 2 also the antihistamines. And if we see, the painkiller was always prescribed by... Well, we don't know who prescribed the painkillers to Simon. We could ask him. And then that would have been Destina. And the other 2... One was Yaha and Destina. The interstellar dystrophy was Yaha, like I wrote it down, so I have it all on one page. And one was the antihistamines was always prescribed by Destina. So if we look at the 2s, and the second one was the third one was the doctor. 55 to 28. That doesn't make any sense. 2L, 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 2R, 2R is 28 and 55, and 1L, 1L is 28 and 42. So the 2 different, like 3 different persons. Oh god, this just got more complicated. 3C, 3C, 2D, 2C. Like there's one person who was prescribed like 2 medicines? That also doesn't make any sense. OA, 2D, 2C, 2A, OB. If it's even 222, you know? I don't even know if that's the right information. 2L. Like these should be all different. 2C, 2D, OA, 3C. Oh god, that's so difficult. But also I want to ask Simon. He should be somewhere around here. They were somewhere on top. Oh, and we already got the P. Simon. Were they on the other side? No, he doesn't really have anything to say. Oh god, that's so difficult. I could just guess and then I go from there, but let me ask them again. Do you know your doctor? No. Zena should just tell us more, but I think I tried everything last time already. Yeah, I also tried the bonsai. There doesn't seem to be anything else. What about Louise? He should be somewhere down here. How about Lee's? He's such a good boy, isn't he? Yeah. Oh. He's in a break, so we can't ask him. Joseph Orland was also... Who else was involved? Barrett... No. Darren... Who I mistakenly thought was the other one? Darian? Oh, we don't have a profile. Yeah, we already talked about it. But maybe you know more, you know? Okay. I also want to go to the navigation room. Just maybe I missed something there. I feel like I have all the information, but I just can't get it. Brain not working. Joseph. What about Holland? Oh no, that's me, yeah. I found this box of painkillers under the table in here. I don't know if you overheard the conversation earlier. I did. I agree with my colleague on everything. None of us have been taking painkillers in here, and Teacher Simon has never been in this room. Do you know something about medicine? No. Do you know where I can find Engineer Eric or Navigator Nulia? They helped us at the navigation room for a while earlier. They ran into a problem with access rights that can only be fixed down in the server room. So now they're in the server room in the inner hull A. Think so, yes. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, but who else? I asked those two. Asha. Holland, yeah. The rest is here. We've been over this, yeah, I know. Nothing concerns you, right? Maybe that's the problem. There's nothing else here. Okay, so maybe this recycling center, yeah. Been to the farm. I still feel like we can get information out of these guys, but they're not talking. Can't they just tell me what the problem is? I mean... So you don't give any medicine at all. It's also weird. I could just find out... What's this for? Actually. Not really anything. Which is suspicious. Everything is needed here. Let me get up. Is someone in there? I think not. I think there was only Chichi there. Which makes no sense, but we'll roll with it. Do you know anything about painkillers? Asha? Do you know anything about Xena, maybe? Is there a patient I want to talk to? Xena is not here, so maybe that's for later. When we like put her there. Onara, so she's also a doctor, right? There she is. Nurse. So not exactly. reproductionist. And Destina, assistant doctor. And, of course, Yaha. He was put in a psych ward weeks ago, apparently on Talia's recommendation. Wait, what? Talia's non-biological son who will one day be as if is Captain Curtis. Can I talk to Curtis? Curtis? Nurse Onara, is Assistant Captain Curtis here? Yeah. Is it possible for me to talk to him? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. What does that mean? The captain seems very concerned about his condition and what he might say to people. And she disallowed all visits to him? She implied it, but she also knows that a decision like this are at the discretion of the medical staff. So what does the medical staff say? I open the doors for you. Oh, thank you. Progress. I'm not sure for what exactly. Whoa, is he just held there? How do I get there? Oh. Nice. Hello? I can't speak to him. I have a somewhat private question if you don't mind. What is it? Have you been prescribed any medicine recently? Take a wild guess. So, psychotropic yeah. Write that down. There are so many, like, what the heck? Who prescribed into it? Yaha. So she's in charge of the how do you pronounce that? I think I have to see more of it. So, Talia? No. Server room? Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I should never be a police. Okay. What else can we do? That's it? Like, that's the only thing we can talk to you about? Weird. Anything else we can do here? I mean, Chichi should be here, right? Chichi, where are you? Oh, I can go in there? No, I can't. What the heck? Don't show it to me. Is there anything else I can show him? There's nothing lying around here. Okay. Okay, this is getting more complicated here. So we know of 2 cases of psychotropic medication, which makes it all the more complicated. Elliot is a resident of L2C. What about all the other people? Asha is R3C. Who else was Isaac? L2D. Wait, where's Isaac? How does he look? How does he look again? Huh? Why don't I have a picture of him? Oh, it's him. Oh, he was also? He was also prescribed medicine? I forgot about that. What about engineer Xena? And Nolia is also, she's also. Like Xena is. What about Simon? Where's Simon? Here he is. And then we only have Curtis, who does not have a residence number, except for the assistant captain's bunk. And I need to find wait. Who else had medicine? Oh wait, you had medicine. And your number is R2A. I want to see if it somehow has something to do with the number. Like the patient's number or something. So there's an L2D, which would be Engineer Tuhan, and he was prescribed painkiller, but then that's only like, then we would only have the number 2, which does not make any sense. Right? Maybe it does. L3C. We have an L3C also. R3C. We also have R3C. Is it even L0A? That was Xena. But the numbers don't make any sense. Like, okay, two would be. No, one was prescribed interstellar dystrophy, and the other one was prescribed like antihistamines and except for when like 1 is Yaha and 2 is Destina, the doctor in charge, and the last number would be the type of medicine. Oh, doesn't make sense. So 2. Yeah, that makes sense. So Destina would be number 2. And Yaha would be number 1. Which means The other ones, the medication for... Let's see if that's correct. L2C would be 28. Yeah, that's right. That's the interstellar dystrophy. 28 is the interstellar dystrophy, and the psychotropic medication is 42. The antihistamines is 13. The painkiller... Oh no, wait. L3C was Nolia with antihistamines, but also Aaron with R2A. No, that's 55. So 55 is the painkiller. That means Simon's number is 2L3A 55. If I'm correct. I hope that's correct, so I will go check it out. L2... No, 2L... 2L3A 55. 55. Come on, please be correct. Except for if it's not prescribed to Simon, but that would not make any sense. So 2L3A L3A 2L3A 55. Submit. No entry found. Oh god. What if Yaha prescribed it? It's a match, Paul. I found the entry I've been looking for. Looks like the painkillers were actually prescribed to Teacher Simon by Dr. Yaha. I have to confront her about it. Good job, Sal. Didn't I already go to her? Okay, let's see. Finally, some progress. Phew! We didn't even have to go to Curtis, actually. Dr. Yaha, I need to talk to you. Chief right now is really not the best. The system says that you prescribe painkillers to Teacher Simon, but everything else points to that not being true. Help me make sense of this? Chief, I'm all ears. People aren't getting what they need, alright? The restrictions on some medication are ridiculous, and I've gotten tired of bringing this up with the ethics committee. I had patients in chronic pain who burned through their weekly allotment in just 2 days. So I made a prescription out to other people who didn't actually need any. That way they wouldn't get flagged in the system. So Teacher Simon never even knew about this prescription. No, he has nothing to do with it. So how did the box end up in the navigation room? Dr. Yaha, this is crucial information. I can't disclose the full context, but please tell me what you know. I've been working with Engineer Asher. He comes here very often to pick up meds, so an extra box here and there doesn't arouse suspicion. Long story short, we got to talking and realized we saw certain things the same way. Ooh. So he started helping me distribute extra painkillers to people who really need them. His secret stash is in the navigation room where he works. That makes sense. Maybe the box I found fell out when the ring stopped. Look, thank you for coming clean about this whole operation. Oh, I can make a decision here. I mean, in one way, the system does make sense. It's good to have, like, certain rules, but there are some rules that have to bend to really, like, if there are people in pain, for example, in this case, then there has to be something, then the rules are wrong. So, I mean, I don't want to tell her that she broke the rule. Let's change the system. Let's go to the ethics committee meeting and bring this up again. The rules clearly need to change so you're no longer forced to work around them. Really? That would be amazing, Chief. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a good chief. Not for Talia maybe, but for the people. Asha. Oh, we're right there. Just have to get up. Oh. Oh, I thought someone wanted to talk to me. Is it? No, I don't think the farm can go to the residential area. Alright. Have to go one more step up. Oh. Asha. Chief, I really don't know what to say, I'm tired. Come on. Okay, I can't really do it that way, so we'll do it this way. Who brought the painkillers into the navigation room? It was the old man! Asha, Asha. Huh? Wait, what? Where are you? Ah, there you are. The last one, of course. Yeah. I should talk to Asha again now that I figured out his secrets. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Well, the jig is up. Yaha just sent me a message. Guess I'm in trouble now, huh? Let's see, I was hoping we could talk about something else first. Now that you presumably have nothing to hide from me, tell me everything you know about the time around the hack, especially what went down in the navigation room. Alright then, Chief, here's the full truth. I went back to the navigation room for the pills. I hurried to be the first person there because I already suspected that my stash had been blown open, and I was right. Nobody seemed to be in the room when I arrived. I grabbed all the medicine, or so I thought. When I bent over to pick up another package, I spotted a badge on the floor. I didn't think much of it, and I left immediately after grabbing the pills. Of course, I had no idea there could have been foul play involved, or that it happened right in the navigation room. But in hindsight, it's pretty likely that someone lost it when they were tossed around in the power outage. In other words, you think that the person who lost the badge perpetrated the hack. What did the badge look like? Did you take it? No, but I have a record of it here on my PDA. See? I've seen it many times on my colleagues' collars. Remember the instrument malfunction 2 years ago when we flew blind for multiple days? A few of my colleagues got together and figured out a solution, had some sleepless nights. They were awarded this specifically manufactured badge for handling the crisis. Couldn't take part in these overnight sessions due to my health, so I didn't get the badge myself. Who did take part in them? All and Joseph, Nolia, Eric. Oof. Have they been wearing the badge on their uniforms as well? Every day. So the one who doesn't have the badge, whoever used to wear it, doesn't have it anymore. Must be the person who lost it, right? Right, it's not that easy, Chief. Next time I came back to the navigation room, everybody was already there and the badge was no longer on the floor. So whoever lost it must have quickly picked it back up in the meantime. Oof. Did you ask around if anyone noticed the badge or saw who picked it up? No, and frankly I think that it's highly unlikely anyone did it. We only had emergency lighting in the navigation room for a few hours after outage. It was so dark we bumped into each other all the time. The only reason I saw the badge myself is because I got so close to the floor looking for the pills. That makes sense. Thank you for your report. Let's forget about the pills. Well, no, we have to talk about it, right? We can't just, like... Oh no, but I told Yaha already that we will change it, so... For now, let's forget about the pills. Let's keep the whole painkiller business between us, provided that it stops now. I understand that you only wanted to help. Thank you, Chief. Won't happen again. Alright, we have another evidence pile. But a new case, right? We have to talk. We have to know who did it. So I'm pretty sure the server should also be in the navigation room. And this one... Eric Joseph Nolia Orland. Okay. The thing that Dorian gave him for his little tree. The fertilizer, right? Dorian is dead. So... So William had the fertilizer. That means anyone who had access to... Ah. Who used the fertilizer and the makeshift explosive? Oh, who used the fertilizer? So we already know who used it, right? It's William. Should I just go with that? I think that's it, actually. But he's not the one who caused the explosion, right? Was it really William though? I mean, he had fertilizer, yes, but we're not sure if it was really him using it for the explosion. So, I want to see what Xena actually did. Here. Did your father tell you about it? I think your father has it under control. So he told you everything, so it's done. Did you use the no? No, wait. He really did it. Okay, I think we can just submit it like that. Or I'll just check the room again. The chief's bunk. Where's actually the captain's office? Okay, there's nothing really... I haven't been to the captain's office in a long time. Maybe I should check there also. Maybe there's some news? Still can't get into the brick. Oh wait. Wrong place. Wait, Ava is also in... We've already been to William's room, so I don't think there's anything in there. I just submitted. Yeah, it was William. Chief? Are you sure about this? Whether I got it right, or whether I should report it? I'm sure about both. Did you know? I had no idea, Chief, and I frankly don't know if I can believe your findings here. Read my report. Force has been in way too long to prove it definitely. Do you have to agree that everything points to my dad? I do. What do we do now? I have to tell Orland. Will he be exonerated? Everything from here on out will depend on the ethics committee. I hope this will be worth it, Chief. See if he finally talks when you present him with the results. Sure he'll keep his word.
Out of all the unbelievable and traumatizing events of those days, the revelation that my dad had destroyed the life of an innocent man was one of the things that hit me the hardest. My brain immediately scrambled to make excuses for him. He must have been trying to protect his friend Xena and her child from an abusive spouse. Even still, my father's blatant violation of the Codex just didn't fit the idealized image I had of him at the time. My whole life, I had aspired to be just as upstanding as him. Learning that he hadn't always lived up to that ideal himself was a tough pill to swallow.
Oh, no one is perfect. I hope I got it right. I'm not accusing anyone here. Navigator Orland, I looked into your case again. We have reason to believe that you were not the one who placed the makeshift explosive at Xena's bunk. Another party may have had access to the fertilizer that was used as evidence against you. Who? Chief William. Can you prove this? Not exactly, but I have multiple testimonies that point towards it. So will I be exonerated? It's up to the ethics committee. We will have you retried in the light of the new evidence. Our deal was that I look into it, which I did. I appreciate it, Chief. Can't be easy for you to find this out about your old man. I'm sure he had his reasons. Whatever the case may be, I always suspected him. I didn't want to tell you so you'd reach your own conclusions. Now to your end of the deal. No time to waste. As fair. Here's what I can tell you about the power outage. I was right next door on the bridge when it went down, holding down the fort while everybody was out celebrating a rival day. Can anyone corroborate that you were there? I was on duty there, and there are people who know I was, but I was alone. So nobody can testify to seeing you on the bridge when the navigation was being hacked. Correct. And nobody can testify that you didn't slip into the navigation room right next door, hypothetically. Blah, that word. Right, you'll have to take my word for it, Chief. When the ring stopped, I was knocked around a little, but I got back up on my feet just a few seconds later. It was completely dark for a moment and I didn't know where I was exactly as I was stumbling forward. When the emergency lights came on, I found myself in a hallway with a clear view of the navigation room door. All the door lights came back on around the same time, and I believed that the door hadn't worked up until that point. Meaning that whoever hacked the navigation and caused the outage was still inside the navigation room. Get this until I saw the doors open. The person stumbled out in the hallway and booked it towards the command area. You mean to tell me that you saw the hacker? I'm sure of it. Problem is, I couldn't make out much because only the emergency lights were on. Oh god. I didn't see what color uniform they were wearing, but the silhouette was certainly that of a man. That is excellent information, thank you. So Nolia is out. Weren't you suspicious of this man running away? Did you go after him? Of course I knew that nobody was officially working in the navigation room at that time, but I didn't think much of it at first. I was rattled by the ring failure and didn't think it had anything to do with whatever went down in the navigation room. Besides, one person running didn't exactly stand out so much in the chaos of the aftermath. That makes sense. What did you do next? Did you enter the navigation room? No, I went to the residential area to help everybody there. I didn't come back here until a good hour later. See, did you tell anyone else about any of this? No. Good. Please keep it that way for the time being. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you, Chief. Wait a minute. If we were to believe... Oh, someone sent me a message. Bodo, you brought the girl to the brick. I have a chat with her shortly. Expect results soon. Chief, there's a crowd gathering at the residential area. I don't like this one bit. Posted a few men nearby. Sure, we go there in a minute. But what we do now is that Eric Joseph Nolia Orland received it. Orland was not the man, if we believe him. Nolia is not it if we believe Orland that the hacker is a man. So that leaves Eric and Joseph. Eric and Joseph. Do we have anything? Wait, Joseph has an alibi. Uh-oh, Eric, you're in deep trouble. Let me get to the residential area first. What's going on here? Again. It's not Michio again, right? There's nothing happening. Huh? There's only the usual crowd. Right? Maybe we already saw it with Michio? Okay, Eric. Wait, I should have asked Orland about it. Maybe I can go back. And Joseph. I first want to ask the ones that are not suspicious. And then... because, just in case he runs. Or not. I don't know. So I'm like 80% sure it's Eric. Could you take a look at the record of this badge here for a second? Does it look familiar? Of course, I have one of those myself. Would you mind telling me who else has one? All of us working in the navigation room received it. We pulled a few all-nighters during a crisis recently. All of you? Are you sure? It's not Asher. Actually, now that you mention it, Asher didn't get one. He couldn't keep up because of his illness, and he wasn't there for most of it. So all navigators have this badge, except Asher. All 5 of us working in the navigation room, navigators and engineers, except Asher. I see, thank you. What about you? Don't know how this concerns me. It does concern you. Just keep it calm. Keep it calm. I do want to see if the brick is open. For the end. And after that, next time, I go to Nolia and Eric. Still closed. Alright.